Could the Blue Jays be on the verge of building the most dangerous lineup in baseball? Kyle Tucker was spotted walking through Toronto's Dunedin facility on Wednesday, and this isn't just another free agent visit. This could be the missing piece that transforms a World Series runner-up into an unstoppable dynasty. Hello, Jays Nation. Welcome to Jays Quick News, your go-to spot for the latest Toronto Blue Jays updates. After falling just 3 outs short of glory in Game 7 against the Dodgers, the Blue Jays have sent a clear message this offseason. We're not done. They locked up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a historic $500 million extension. They added Dylan Cease for $210 million. And now, Kyle Tucker has been photographed at their spring training complex in Florida. If you're not already subscribed, hit that button right now because this story could reshape the entire American League. Let's break down what this means. On Wednesday, MLB insider John Murray reported that free agent outfielder Kyle Tucker was spotted at the Toronto Blue Jays facility in Dunedin, Florida. This wasn't a casual drive-by. Sources confirmed Tucker's presence to Murray, and while no deal is imminent, the symbolism here is massive. The reigning American League champions are showing they're willing to spend big to get back to the World Series, and this time finish the job. Tucker visiting the facility signals serious mutual interest. Teams don't bring elite free agents to their spring complexes for tours. This is where medical evaluations happen, where ownership meetings occur, and where championship visions get sold. Let's talk about what Kyle Tucker brings to Toronto, because this is about more than just adding another All-Star. Tucker is a complete franchise-caliber player in his absolute prime at 28 years old. Yes, his 2024 season with the Houston Astros was cut short. He played only 78 games due to a shin fracture, but when healthy, Tucker was dominant. He posted a .289 batting average with 23 home runs, 49 RBIs, and a ridiculous .993 OPS in those 78 games. His OPS plus was 181, meaning he was 81% better than the league average hitter. He walked more than he struck out, going 56 walks to 54 strikeouts. He stole 11 bases without being caught once. Tucker is a 4-time All-Star, 2-time Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove winner who can impact every facet of the game. Here's where this gets fascinating from a roster construction standpoint. The Blue Jays just came off a season where they won 94 games and reached the World Series for the first time since 1993. They already have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. locked up for 14 years after his historic $500 million extension signed in April. They just added one of baseball's most electric strikeout artists in Dylan Cease on a 7-year, $210 million deal. They also brought in Cody Ponce, the KBO MVP, on a 3-year, $30 million contract. This front office is operating with championship urgency, and Tucker fits perfectly into that aggressive timeline. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, Bo Bichette. The 2-time All-Star declined his $22 million qualifying offer and is currently a free agent. If the Blue Jays sign Tucker, the natural question becomes, where does everyone play? Tucker is a natural Gold Glove caliber right fielder. George Springer, who signed a 6-year, $150 million deal back in 2020, typically plays right field but has the versatility to shift to center field or designated hitter. Bichette has been the face of this franchise alongside Guerrero for years, but he's also been linked to trade rumors all offseason. Signing Tucker could mean the Blue Jays are prioritizing elite, proven talent entering their prime over players with uncertain defensive futures. It's a bold move, but championship teams make bold moves. Historically, Toronto has struggled to close deals with mega free agents. They swung and missed on Shohei Ohtani. They watched Juan Soto sign a $765 million deal with the Mets. But this offseason feels fundamentally different. The Guerrero extension proved ownership is committed. The Cease signing proved they're willing to spend on pitching. And Tucker represents the final piece of the puzzle, an elite outfielder who provides championship experience, October performance, and positional flexibility. Tucker was instrumental in Houston's 2022 World Series championship. He's played in multiple postseasons and elevated his game when it mattered most. That's exactly what Toronto needs. What would a Tucker contract look like? Industry projections have ranged anywhere from 8 years and $320 million to 10 years and $400 million. That's massive money, but let's contextualize it. Juan Soto just got $765 million. Shohei Ohtani got $700 million. Tucker isn't at that tier, but he's absolutely in the next tier alongside players like Aaron Judge and Mookie Betts. For a franchise that just came within 3 outs of a championship, paying premium dollars for premium talent isn't reckless. It's necessary. The Blue Jays have the payroll flexibility, the ownership commitment, and the competitive window to make this work. So what happens next? Murray's report doesn't suggest a deal is close, but these facility visits are significant. Tucker flying to Dunedin suggests the Blue Jays are serious contenders. They're showing him their infrastructure, their vision, their commitment to winning. Toronto is pitching Tucker on being the final piece that transforms them from World Series runner-up to World Series champion. If this deal gets done, the American League East becomes even more dangerous. The lineup becomes a nightmare for opposing pitchers. The outfield defense improves dramatically. And most importantly, the Blue Jays send a message to the baseball world. We're done waiting. We're ready to win championships now. Here's the bigger picture, Jays Nation. After years of near misses and disappointing playoff exits, after coming so close in Game 7 of the World Series, the Blue Jays finally have the infrastructure, the talent, and the financial commitment to build a dynasty. Guerrero is locked up for his entire career. Cease gives them a strikeout artist to top the rotation for 7 years. Ponce adds depth. And if Tucker joins, this becomes one of the most dangerous teams in baseball. The core is young. The window's wide open. And the front office is finally showing the aggression that elite organizations require. So Jays Nation, here's my question for you. If signing Kyle Tucker means trading Bo Bichette, are you making that deal? Does Tucker's elite production and championship pedigree justify moving on from a homegrown fan favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Jays Quick News for every breaking update, and turn on notifications because this offseason is far from over. The Blue Jays are building something special, and we're covering every single move. Let's go, Blue Jays!